Sit down.
Hi.
Hi. Hello.
We're having a time.
Lovely people. Oh god.
What?
Lay down! We're back.
Hi. The camera low-key broke. And we also were like, this does not look good. Like, what I was doing did not look good.
So basically, we were gonna refilm. Because, like, we were like, this fucking makeup looks like ass.
It was just, like, crispy. Like, she looked a little too baked. So we're just gonna restart it.
So, like, yeah, the camera was like, I'm gonna overheat. I'm not gonna put the lens back in for you. So, like, you're gonna have a black screen. And then I'm gonna tell you there's no card in here, even though there is a card in here. And then my other camera, the battery's dead. And then, so now I gotta film on my phone.
Yeah, we're just having a time, basically.
And that camera's not mine. So, if it's broken, I am so fucking sorry. I'm going to just have a mental breakdown. I'm already having a great day.
We're doing really good.
Anyways, so I mean, we're filming a Glam skeleton with some blood and shit. I'm not even I can't even do a proper intro. I'm just so upset.
Okay.
So, like, let's get into it. Oh, before I forget, this is my best friend, Jenelle.
Hi.
We've been making videos together for a million years,
Yeah.
but you just never seen them because we'd edit
They're
them.
prehistoric. You don't want to see them.
We'd edit them, never post them, posted one, got made fun of. So it's
private. Now you're never gonna see it. It's on my channel,
I mean,
but
maybe one day.
That's secret.
Maybe one day. Cool.
Drink that wine. Okay, so we're just gonna use the Fenty Beauty like foundation in my shade, and it's too light for me, and I am white.
Because face paint is clearly like the worst way to go, especially when it's 98 cents. Like, what do you expect? This looks pink.
Well, I'm pink. I'm gonna do a little bit of the like white, and hopefully it doesn't make it go weird. So,
all the fucking stories we started to tell, you know, they're in the other video. So I guess I'll tell my story again.
So I asked her, we were talking about Tinder and boys and stuff, and I asked her what her like worst hookup story on Tinder was.
I feel like everyone can hear me. This is gonna be great. Thanks. Okay, anyway, so yeah, back to that hookup story. I went to Calgary for Stampede, and I was like, oh, Tinder, yes, that's the perfect way to meet somebody right now. And yeah, so I happened to swipe right on this British guy. He looked great in his pictures, I think, but then again, his like mouth was like closed. We'll get to that later. Yeah, he had like tattoos. He was blonde, even though I like don't like blondes, but I shouldn't say that. Never mind, I'm not gonna say that because I mean I do what I want. Okay. So, yeah, so I like was talking to him for a couple of days, and then I was like, oh well, like I know that like I'm gonna go clubbing like on the Saturday, because like that's like when my friend is like available, because he like lives there. So like first we were at a gay club, and then we like initially were like, oh like come meet us at this club, and he's like, yeah, I'm at Cowboys. And I'm like, okay. And he's like, come to Cowboys, and I'm like, can you like not come to me? Like, no. So yeah, I paid for the taxi to Cowboys, and then this other guy that like we were with, who was like friends of my friend, he was married, mind you, and like I didn't find that out until like a little bit like later on into the night, because like I was like, oh, he's cute, and then somebody was like, oh yeah, he's married, and I was like, okay, that's great.
That's done with.
Yeah, I was like, never mind. And then it got weird because like he was like not really wanting me to like go meet up with this guy and like go to a different club. So I was like, excuse me. And then since I knew he had a wife, I was like, oh, where's your wife? And he's like, out of town. And I'm like, that's a classic. That's such a classic.
Oh my gosh.
Shit.
That's literally just like cheating.
Yeah, he's like, oh, she's not here? Cool. So, we get to Cowboys. Even the cab driver was like, why are you paying? And I was like, because I wanted to go to Cowboys. Oh, fuck you, but why? So, like, we're in line, and, like, my other two friends go ahead, and then, like, we go into the club, and he, like, literally paid for my cover, and I was like, bitch, why? Like, I was ready to pay for my cover, and then the woman was like, no, he paid it for you. And I was like,
Is this highlighter?
oh. And then I realized that we actually, like, they didn't have coat check in there. I had to get coat check in the casino. So, like, I literally had to get, like, leave, and then he came with me to coat check. With me to coat check, and then he paid for my coat check, and I was like, bitch, what the fuck? Why are you paying for my shit? Like, you have a wife. I mean, like, sure, it's nice and all, but, like, you wouldn't, like, pay for that stuff unless you were, like, with that person, kind of,
Yeah.
you know? Like, it's different. Like, if I had, like, met you and, like, you were like, yeah, I'll, like, pay for shit. And his friend started to feel sick, so, like, he took care of him and they dipped, and I was like, God bless, because, like, that would have been a situation. Anyway, so then the guy that I was initially going to meet up with, he came over to, like, the table, and I was like, oh. I was like, okay, he's cute-ish. And then he opened his mouth, and I was like, oh, his teeth kind of fucked. Okay, cool. Great. That makes me sound really shallow, but I mean, like, if you don't look like your picture, then it's like shade.
It's a little sus.
I just, like, had a couple more drinks, and then I went to his place, which was I don't know. It took 10 years to get a cab for me to go to his place, and he, like, lived in the fucking, like,
Boonies.
yeah, because, like, everything in Calgary is, like, 1,000,000 miles away, and it's like, ugh, jeez Louise. And then I had, like, my, like, adopted brother being like, oh, do you need a ride? I'm like, no, I'm just fucking going home with this dude.
I'm fine, don't worry about me.
So then we get there. Homeboy doesn't have his fucking keys. He left his keys at home. Calling his roommate. His roommate's, like, dead ass asleep. And this bitch literally climbs through a window and opens the sliding door. And I'm like, oh my god, is this even your house? Like, that's not a good thing. And then, so I get inside, and I'm like, ugh, okay. Go to his room, I'm like, okay. And then, you know, looks at his, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? It, like, literally in my head, I was like, oh my god. Like, literally the Noel Miller vine, like, it's your boy, Skinny Penis.
Hey, it's your boy, Skinny Penis.
You should just do ASMR, I think.
Honestly,
You could do ASMR.
oh my
That
god, wait,
seems
how
like
do I
your
open
calling.
these with these nails?
Okay, so we're back. Now we're doing, like,
The blood.
the split part. I've never had latex put on my face.
Oh, well, let's hope you don't have a reaction.
Oh, great.
It's here.
Oh my god, I feel like this feels fun.
Like the latex, or
The cotton being put on me feels fun.
yeah, and then you just like put the latex on top of it.
I love this.
Doesn't smell the best.
I can't even smell it. Is that? That smells like fish. Fuck off.
Okay, we're gonna do.
What's the next move? Can we peel this
eyeballs.
yet? Like,
No, we're peeling it at the very
oh
end.
my god.
Because if we have blood and it's like wet
Peel
on
porn,
you.
peel porn, peel porn.
Okay, so eyes. Smoky.
Yes.
Cute look, girl.
Hey. Date me. Just kidding. I don't want a boyfriend.
At least not one that isn't.
Yeah.
We'll do blush.
She's buried. I see her. I see my blush.
Her?
Yeah.
Do you have tweezers?
But they're like awkward tweezers that you're gonna hate.
Do you know how to put on lashes properly?
No.
Okay.
Every time people see my tweezers, they're like, what the fuck are those? I'm like, I have some real crazy, what? I have some really crazy eyebrows, like, you need some heavy shit.
I mean, like, me too.
A lot of people were skeletons this year, and I was, like, so confused. Like, so many people I saw on my timeline, I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, it was, like, a thing.
And then I was also like, you're at the club. Anyways, yeah, so I'm like, if you go to the club with this kind of makeup on, don't you, like, sweat it off?
Yeah.
And then, what if you, like, hooked up with somebody, it's, like, all over the face?
Yeah.
Not a good choice, guys.
No. Wrong eyelash colors. I might.
I'm afraid of them,
No, mine's fine.
because I don't use them. So, like, I'm like,
Don't
like, that contraption. Oh my god, I'm so scared.
No. Don't be scared.
What the fuck do I do?
Just look down.
Oh my god.
Look down. I don't know if I'm gonna do wing or if I'm just gonna, like, line to, like, kind of fix the, not like fix, but
Literally after all these years, I still never learned how to fucking do a wing. I can never get them to match, like, anything.
it's a long time to, like, not figure it out.
Thank you.
Don't talk. Okay.
I'm, like, gum blind. Like, I can't see anymore.
Okay.
Do we need to rip this now?
We're gonna do highlight,
Fuck.
and then lips, and then
Wait.
she blinds.
For you to, like, see it fully.
But, like, it's there.
But it's fucking bueno.
And then,
Oh my god.
frick. Like, really, like, pop. You use your finger.
I mean, you could put a little on my nose.
No, your nose is completely covered. Oh my god. Oh, wait, turn. No, a little bit more. Boom. Oh my god. Oh my, you're gonna die. Do you see that? You look wet.
That's so good.
And you're still, like, glistening.
Hey, girl.
Okay.
I'm getting, like, a little kid and, like, super
Lips.
agitated, and I'm like, I want to finish.
We're getting there. Don't you, like, lock, because this is also going to come out kind of pink.
Yeah, and it's gonna be like, bitch, you fucked up.
I know, and then I'm going to go in with, like, a dark, like, darker colors. Because, like, you want it to be, like,
Bruised.
yeah. Like, bruises and tears and shit, like,
You're just fucked up.
yeah.
I guess this is what it looks like to not have a butt chin. I always wanted to know.
Now you know. That's the trick, ladies. Use latex.
Right? Fill it in.
Here's your favorite part, Emma.
Oh my god, I'm so excited for this shit to be peeled off. Or opened, at least. That feels like you're, like, literally ripping the edges off. Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it is. I thought you were ripping the center. Makes sense. Maybe it'll pull my blackheads off. One can hope.
No.
Fuck. Those bitches are not gonna come out for a while.
Does this hurt?
No. It's just scary. That was like the scariest part.
Making a face.
Because I'm scared they're gonna hurt me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my skin! Holy shit! Oh my god, you're gonna take my whole face with you. Just yank.
Okay, blood. We need to make a stream again.
We got blood. The part I'm the most excited for. And also to not have to sit in this chair anymore. Oh my god, this is the end. I'm like shook.
Turn
Like,
the side a little bit more.
Fuck me up.
Other side.
Fuck me up. This is the finished look, y'all. This is what we got. I'm shook. This took way
Literally,
fucking
I
long.
think like 2.5 hours.
Too long. Wow, these tan lines. Yeah,
I know.
let's pretend they're not there. This took so long because camera malfunctions. Nothing ever goes right when I gotta do anything. So I'm sorry. I don't know how this is even gonna turn out. I don't know how I'm gonna edit this.
It's
I don't know what
gonna
the fuck
be
is
a
gonna happen.
time.
It's gonna be a mess. It's just gonna be a complete depiction of my life.
Yeah.
A mess. But thanks for watching. You better give us a thumbs up because this shit took so fucking long.
So
Give some love. Give some
Yeah.
love. Give some love by subscribing. Give some love by hitting that fucking notification bell. Your phone's freaking out over there again. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video.